Hi everybody, it's Tina again. Welcome back to my channel. Well, what a hectic weekend we've had. I suppose you've seen some of the footage. It was lovely. As you know, as probably everybody knows, it was my brother Gary and his wife Linda's ruby wedding anniversary. And we had a big family weekend. A good half of our family live down south. They live not far from Brighton, Burgess Hill. And we don't see one another as often as we should, but we're all so close, you know. We all get on really well. We're so close. Even our children's get on with their children, you know, it's lovely. Anyway, they all came up, so we had a fabulous weekend. You'll probably see from the vlogs, I did upload some vlog. We went to the party, then we all went out for brunch the next day, so that was nice. And then we went to Fleetwood's Tram Sunday, which wasn't, well, we weren't as impressed with it as we have been in the past. And then we went to Stanley Park. I didn't actually video Stanley Park, you know. You don't want to be videoing all the time when you're with family, do you, really, you know? So anyway, that's all over with now, and we're on a low down now after that. Now, tomorrow, it's the bowling club that I go to, which I haven't been bowling this year, but I have been going to the club. It's their day out, and they're going to Guy's. It's like a little hamlet, not far from here. I'm not going to go on the coach. I'm going in my car because I'm not bowling, so I'm not going to get there as early, and I don't want it to be such a long day, you know. So I'll perhaps do a little bit of a vlog on the way because it's a lovely run. Anyway, today what have I got? Well, I've got a massive Marks and Spencer's haul. I'm not sure if I don't have to do it in 2 videos. We'll see how we get on. I'm just looking at Betsy. She's got stuck behind a tree. Oh, she's come out now. Betsy's my dog. She's old, but she's lovely. She's 14, you know, it's marvellous. Right, now, first of all, what I'm going to talk about is Dialect fragrances. I don't know whether you remember, I have done a couple of collaborations with them before. I mean, I love perfume. I absolutely love it. If I go out without perfume on, I feel like I'm not dressed. And so I do love it. And I tell you what I like a powdery smell. You know, any perfume that's got a lovely powdery smell is my favourite. Anyway, Dialect fragrances. Now, Dialect, they make their fragrances in, do you know? I didn't know how to pronounce Grasse. Is it Grasse in France, where the perfume region, where all the big perfume houses have the perfumes made? Well, I didn't know how to say Grasse, so I kept saying, it's probably my accent, I kept saying, Alexa, how do you pronounce Grasse in French? Well, it kept giving me the French word for grass. So, oh, Betsy wants to go out, just bear with me. She likes to lie in the hall. She likes to lie in the hall. Anyway, these perfumes are made, they're all inspired by famous designer perfumes at a fraction, I would say 1/10 of the price. And they are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Well, I think I've got about 3 of them. Have I got 3? Yes. I've got another one here that I haven't opened yet. And that's called Peach Brulee. But this one here is my absolute favourite, as you can see, because I've nearly used it up. And this, now I've never heard of or smelled the original perfume that this is inspired by. The scent that it's inspired by is Santal 33. It's Abo Santal 33. Now I love this. Oh, it's gorgeous. And you know, I've been asked so many times what it is. It really is a beautiful fragrance, as you can see how much I love it. Oh, excuse me. And I would have said that this was my favourite because it's absolutely gorgeous. But I do also like a rose perfume. And lo and behold, they have one called Rose Macaron. Now the original perfume that this is inspired by is £245. So I think this is about £34, but they always have extra discounts off. And I've got a 15% discount, which I'm going to put across the screen, off these perfumes. I really would try and, you know, they often have 3 for 2. Now I've sprayed that on me, haven't I? If I just do this on. That's lovely. You should never rub, you know, people tend to rub perfume in. I was once in a perfume shop. Actually, I'll tell you where it was. It was in Disney World. You know, in the Epcot, they've got like a Paris, and they've got little towns from all over the world. And we was in the Paris one, and there was this perfume shop. And I tried a perfume on, and I went like that, like we all do. She went mad. She said, you mustn't do that. You ruin the perfume when you do that. You've got to just let it flow. So I never do that now. Only because this lady told me not to. Anyway, here we are. So this is called Rose Macaron. And is it macaron or macaroon? Macaron, I think. And this is beautiful. Because I love, this is a powdery smell, which is what I love. And I love the powdery smells, and I love the rose smell. But as I say, this one was my favourite. So, Dialect Perfumes have asked me to mention them again, because like 10,000 customers around the world. So it just shows you how popular these perfumes are. Now what I'm going to do is I will put a little bit of footage in of the other perfumes, because I can only talk about the perfumes that I've tried, and I love perfume. I do just feel like I'm not dressed if I don't wear it. And as I say, the bottle, I mean, the main perfume houses, there's such a markup on them. I mean, the advertising and like they always get somebody really famous to advertise them, and must cost a fortune. And the packaging and that. And now I love this simple packaging. I think it's all recyclable. And just look at that top. I love that top. I think it's so stylish. I really like the simple. I know there's lots of fancy perfume bottles, but I really like these. So if you're interested in one of these perfumes, I'll put a link in the description box. Pop along to their website, because I will, with my discount code, you'll get an extra 15% off. But they have lots of other offers on the website as well. So, you know, you might get a really good offer with the 15% off as well. So that's amazing. Right, thank you, Dialect Perfumes. On to the Marks and Spencer's haul. Now, I've got quite a lot of, I've ordered these over a couple of weeks, actually. In fact, I'll have to get them back, so I won't be keeping them all. I've ordered them over a couple of weeks because I've seen such nice things on their website, you know, and sometimes they go fairly quickly. Anyway, let's get started with the first item. The first item I've got is this blouse, this peplum blouse. And I've got it on with the black trousers. These are the elasticated waist trousers that I've bought from Marks and Spencer's in the past. I do like them. They've got a pocket on. I think the trousers are £29.99. I go down a size. I'm an 18 and I find I only need a 16 with them being elasticated waist. And I get the short, even though I'm not short. I find that length perfect. The blouse, now I love this blouse. It's got a lovely sleeve with a little bit of lace on and a bit of a puff here. Lace down the front, and then this little peplum. I think it's really nice. And the blouse is £35. I think when I ordered it, I got 20% off. You know, like they very rarely send me 20% off, but they did. And then I've just got the shoes on. Do you remember this? Oh, do you know, these shoes are so comfy. I like them, and they've got that little bit of elastic there. So I wear those such a lot. They give you that little bit of height as well, and they're comfortable. So this is the first item. As I say, it's £35. So let me know what you think. Now the second item is this sparkly top, this pink sparkly top. Now you'll probably notice that I did wear this for my brother's ruby wedding party on Saturday. I wore it with these trousers and with this blouse, which I got in a previous Marks and Spencer's haul. If it's still available, I will link it. I just thought this went quite nicely, and I think it was $29.99, and I thought I'll probably get wear out of it, you know, in the future, like over the Christmas period and things like that. I thought it's quite a useful top. It's got a little split at the side. And then this, I wear this as a jacket, I don't wear it as a blouse. And then the same black trousers. Right, so I'll quickly move on to the next one because, as I say, this video is going to be quite long. It's quite a long haul, this. I may have to leave some for another time. Right, we'll move on to the next one. Well, you've got 2 for 1 here. Because I've got this lovely black and white or cream embroidered blouse in cotton. It's so comfy, this, and cool. And then the same trousers are, might have to tilt you down a little bit. They're the same trousers as the black ones, and I also have these in white. In the pink, I think these are fairly new in because I certainly didn't see the pink before. They've got pockets. They're so comfy. The blouse I got in an 18, and that's $39.99. And the trousers, they're fabulous, these trousers. They don't need ironing or anything. I got these in a 16, and they're $29.99. I wasn't sure that it was a bit shapeless, this blouse, but I don't mind it now I've tried it on. The sleeves are lovely. Sort of, you can take this through to autumn, can't you, really? I would have preferred it if it had a V-neck. Oh, wait a minute, there is a button here. Oh, this is what I would do. I would undo the collar and maybe turn it in a bit. That's better for me anyway. Right, so let me know what you think. There's no embroidery on the black, on the back. So the next item are the trousers. I don't think you can see them. I definitely am keeping these trousers. They're like, well, almost like a khaki green, darker than khaki, with a black spot on. Pockets, elasticated waist. Again, I went down a size and got a 16, and I got the short lens. And these trousers are $22.50. These will take you right through autumn into winter. Yes, I really like these trousers. I don't know if I can show you close up. Just let me look at it if you can see the fabric. I should have shown you them. I should have shown you them before I put them on, but because it's a big haul, I didn't think I would have time. In fact, I don't think I'm going to have time to do all the items, so I might have to do a part 2. I've got quite a few dresses, so we'll do that in a part 2 in a bit. Right, just one more look at them. They're really nice, these. They feel really nice on. Right, on to the next item. Right, now I think this is going to have to be the last item for now, because I have got 5 more dresses. So it would be too long, this video. So now this is a Nobody's Child dress from Marks and Spencer's, and I've liked this dress for a long time, but they didn't have it in my size, but it's actually come back in, so I was quite pleased to order it in an 8. This is an 18. I never know whether to get an 18 or a 20. Now I would have to wear a different bra with it, because this is, do you remember the bras, those for the money? You know, they're so comfy. Probably not a going out bra, but you know, I do like it for every day. So I probably would wear a different bra, but I do like the dress. I like the lemons on it. And I can't remember how much this was, and it hasn't got the price on. So I will. Right, I just had to break off then, because my phone, I film on my phone, and my phone stopped filming, and this message came up to say that the storage was full on my phone. I do need to get a phone with more storage. So I've had to take it off the tripod, go in, delete loads and loads of things. Anyway, it seems to be all right now. So let's go back to where we started. I can't even remember what I was saying, but as I say, I do like this dress. I think it's a lovely holiday dress. You know, if you was going on holiday, just let me tilt it down a bit. And I will put the price on the screen. It actually is not a max. Right, well, it's now about half an hour later, because I've just, my phone wouldn't, I film on my phone and it wouldn't film anymore because it said the storage was full. Even though I'd deleted loads and loads of things, I really think I do need to upgrade my phone to one with much more storage on, with using it to film, because, you know, the camera takes up a lot of space on it. Oh, and it was so hot. So I'm not sure where I got up to. So I'll review it, and if I need to come on and chat anymore, I will do. Now, just before I go, I just wanted to show you these. Now, when my cousins came this weekend, my cousin had a pair of shoes like this on. And she said they were so comfortable and they look lovely, you know. She wore them all the time, and she said they're just so comfy. They're just like a slider. Aren't they pretty? And they're comfortable inside because they're not that sparkly stuff inside. It's smooth inside and it's padded. And these are from Amazon, and they're only $14.99. And I think they have them in gold, silver, black. I think there's a few sellers that sell these, but I ordered them, and of course they're here the next day. So I've been wearing them for a couple of days, and they're really comfortable. So I just thought I'd tell you, because I thought $14.99 if you're going on holiday. What a pretty pair of shoes, isn't it, to take on holiday with you? You know, they're not completely flat. They've got this little, but they are pretty flat, but it's padded inside. Can you see? Really comfy. Goodbye. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you those. If I can find them, I'll link them in the description box. Okay, so I think I better go now. Now I have 4 more dresses. Or is it 5? 5 more dresses to show you. So part 2 of this haul will be coming shortly. So I hope you've enjoyed watching it. And if you have, and you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost anything. And if you press the bell, there's a little bell, you'll be notified when I do a video. Seem to have done a few this week. I'm trying to catch up on what I've missed, you know, so I've accepted too many things, I think. I do realise. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.